Years my people. Oh. Years just wanted to fill y'all in for the people that was, sending me best wishes, good vibes regarding my car. Yes, I'm standing there, I'm sitting there, didn't even move. Guy, at least one thing I respect about this guy, it was a commercial account, it was an Aaron truck account. The one thing I respect about this guy is that he didn't lie. So when the police officers came and took the report, he didn't lie. He was delivering on his route, and instead of having his GPS up on his dashboard and him looking at the GPS, he was like this. He was literally driving like this. And I'm sitting there as I'm ready to come out the parking lot of LA Fitness, and he just hit the front of my car and tore the frame off. So this is how Mother Universe worked. Let me tell you, I was literally, y'all saw my face, people that was watching the live, y'all saw my face when he hit me, and I was like, damn, I can't believe that. It took me off it threw me off so much that I said I was gonna call y'all right back. That shit threw me off so much, I said I was gonna call you right back, and I'm on live. So I'm like, damn, it threw me off, and I'm looking like, and then when the police officer was taking a report and me and her was talking, and even the insurance company was like, yo, you laughing, and you laughing about? I'm like, this was an accident. It could have been far worse. My limbs, something could have happened with my limbs. Something could have happened to it could have been far worse. Important, look, I'm driving my car. Although the frame is tore off, I'm going to drive it. The insurance company and stuff, they're going to take care of it. The front of my car looks fucked up. But I'm driving my car to the garage that always work on my car and do body work, so they can do it. I wasn't going to sit there and wait. I was going to tow it, and I was going to wait for a tow, but my car is drivable. It's just the frame, the front of the car, the frame, the lights, everything on it, the lights, the frame in the front, all of it is messed up. But look at what Mother Universe say, nah, I'm going to let you be able to drive your car. It just ain't going to look like the car you used to looking at, how you used to looking at it. I'm going to let you drive your car. I'm going to go ahead and let you get from 1A, get from A to B. Hold on, I got to ride down this way right here. Take the long way. I gotta take the long way because there's somebody sitting on the corner down here I need to see. So anyway, just to I thank everybody for best wishes and, being concerned regarding me, the little accident that I had. It was all right. Somebody hit the front of the car, knocked the frame off. It's all good. My car doesn't look the same. You hear him beeping his horn back at me? He beeped his horn back at me. Gotta give him real. Gotta give it real. Yo, bro. All day long. All day long. But yeah, some people, and other racists would say, yeah, that's because he was talking shit on live. That's why the front of his car got hit. This is what you have insurance for. This is what you call an accident. Things happen. I'm in hell. Anything's liable to happen in hell. You have to be able to adjust and deal with it. See, I didn't cry. The world is falling down. How I'm gonna get to work, this, that, and the third. I'm not concerned about none of that. My health is good. My life is good. I'm good. I'm going to drive this car. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to drive this car to I ain't going to parking spot on the block. I'm going to drive this car to the garage and I'm going to drop it off and I'm going to move forward. Well, the trash people came and recycling people ain't come here. So I wanted to just, said everybody good love. Appreciate y'all for checking out on me, sending me shit. And also, like, I see everybody checking up, seeing them extraterrestrials, huh? Yeah, I'm familiar. Oh, yo, listen, hold on. Listen, yes. It's a book called Black Gods that breaks down all of the names of gods and goddesses that was across the planet. Her name is Kalima. It's Kalima, and it represents She represents time and change. So when I tell people like my destiny for me, you have to grab hold of your own destiny. Everything is already written for you, but you have to grab hold of your own destiny through what? Through time and change. Through time, things changed. You ready to pull out? Through time, things has changed. I have changed. That's what the goddess, and she's a vicious goddess too. Her name is Kalima. She will remove she has like 7 to 9 arms. She's a goddess. And she don't play no games. She will remove your motherfucking head. Kalima, she represents time and change. I know exactly who you talk about. I'm familiar with her. Because when I started looking into, like I said, your name, a lot of people want to have names. Like I didn't even like my middle name, Kala. People be like, yo, Kala, that's really my middle name. My mother named me that. Christopher Kala Cooper. She literally named me that. So I didn't even like my name. Growing up, I was so brainwashed, I was in love with Christopher. People want, see, I told y'all, I'm the realest, I'm pure. But I went to Catholic school as a kid. All I did was be around white folks. My grandmother was a slave. Am I supposed to honor her as an ancestor? I'm confused. I ain't say not respect her. Am I supposed to honor her? I ain't say not respect her, because I respect my grandmother. I value my grandmother. But my grandmother was a slave, and she coached me to be a slave. She wanted me to be a slave. My sister, all my older sisters, her children, slaves. Am I supposed to be okay with that? You see what I'm talking about? Nobody just because I say, see, you can't sit down and be like, yo, grandma, yo, mom, you literally raised me as a slave. Now that doesn't mean that I don't love you. Come on, how could I not love you? You gave me life. But just because you gave me life doesn't mean you have a right to mistreat me. You see what I'm saying to you? This is where we have to get an understanding at. Just because you gave me life, that doesn't give you a right to mistreat me or abandon me. So come on with that bullshit. See, some of y'all don't want to look your own family tree that you were born into and hold them accountable for the shit that they subjugated you to the shit they got complacent with you. The shit they got complacent with you with. See, nobody want to hold them accountable. That doesn't mean that you don't love them. That doesn't mean that you don't care for them. That means I'm no longer moving the way that you are moving. Now, if because I don't move like that no longer, if the results of that, it means me and you are no longer going to be close with one another. You don't want to call me and say what's up. You don't want to sit down at the dinner table with me. You don't want to have conversations with me no more. That's you. I never said I didn't want to have conversations with you, but I'm gonna call a spade, a duck, and a fucking tree a tree. I'm gonna call it. I'm not saying to you that I hate you. I'm not saying to you that I don't value you no more, but I'm telling you, am I supposed to honor and respect you when you didn't honor and respect your own brain, your own consciousness? You didn't honor, respect, value, and love and appreciate your own consciousness. Am I supposed to do that to you? That's double standards. That's hypocrisy. I'm supposed to love you more than you loved you. Or even more than you love me. How does that make sense? I'm not talking about no other family members. I'm talking about moms. My grandmother, man, she made me some of the best sweet potato pies. My grandmother made some of the best cooking. My grandmother, when I got sick, she put those potatoes in a sack, rubbed me down with alcohol. My grandmother, but you know why I got sick? Now that I know why? Because she was the problem and the solution. We don't want to face that. You know why I had stomach viruses? Why I was throwing up? Why I had fevers? Because I'm eating fucking pig feet, turkey, pork bacon, motherfucking pork chops, motherfucking hog maws. I'm eating this shit as a kid. So now I got fevers and I'm having viral infections, throwing up, nauseous, shitting, and she's nursing me back to health. So she's the problem and the solution. She's the problem and the solution. Come on, man. Am I lying? Y'all ain't looking at y'all. You want to go outside and point the finger at strangers. Nigga, what about the people you grew up with? What's wrong? You want to point the fingers at fucking strangers. Huh? Hold the people accountable for the ones that put you in a mind frame that you in today. Hold the immediate people accountable that has you in the mind frame that you are in today. The clock, the calendar, the education system, the political system, the justice system, the financial system, the materialistic world. Feeling inadequate unless I got $1 million in the account. Feeling inadequate if my face or my eyelashes or hair is not looking right. And my baby hairs are not showing. So I feel inadequate. Come on, man. Y'all got the right one. Y'all got the right one, baby. Come on. We gotta really look at this shit. See, this is what the great separation is going to do. See, the great separation is not only going to separate us from other races, but it's going to separate us from putting this shit on other people in our community. It's going to separate us to stop looking at our family members because we share the same blood that you better than the motherfucker that's out in the street that's next door or down the street. When you're actually probably more of a threat to me than them because you comfortable with me. You ever see a motherfucker all of a sudden that get comfortable with you and all of a sudden they want to try you now? They wouldn't have tried this shit 3 years ago or 2 months ago before they got comfortable with you, but now they get comfortable with you, now they want to try you. Ha! Come on, let me see where you at with these hands. Nigga, you ain't put your hands up to me in 2 years. Now all of a sudden you so comfortable, you come on, man, play fight. Come on, man, you know I got you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Come on, you an asshole. Come on, man. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Nigga, all of a sudden he want to test you. Come on, man, we test you. Let me see you. Come on, let's see. Nigga, you got comfortable with me because you wouldn't have done that shit 3 weeks ago before you met me. The first week you met me, you wouldn't have ordered your mouth. But now you done got comfortable with this shit. Now you want to try me. See? Same shit, man, out here in the streets, people. We got comfortable with this shit. And we don't hold our own people accountable. Go look up the word agent. People be like, yo, that's an agent. That's an agent. That's an agent. Go look at the word. Go look up the word agent. Most people use words and don't even know the definition of them. Don't even know the root meaning of them. Go look up the word agent. And then go, when you read it, and if you have trouble reading, it's okay. You have it's a lot of different outlets out this time that can pronounce and read words for you. That's just laziness, period. So go look up the word agent. And when you look up the word agent, you automatically think of some glasses and a suit. Go look up the word agent and read it, and then read it again, and then look at your family members. Read it every time you see the word agent, read it and look at the family members. Read it and then look at the people that you keep in your circle. One who works on behalf of something else. That's what an agent is. So the people that's around you, are they working on behalf of them or are they working on behalf of someone else? If you don't use your mind, someone else will use it for you. Ask yourself that question. We are afraid to look at our previous generation and say that y'all raised us wrong. See, guess what? That's why this generation right here, they don't have no respect. They do. They have more respect for themselves, but they ain't got no respect for you, for the elders, for the most part. You know why? Because they tired of this shit. See, we have always been raised. Respect your elders, respect your elders, respect your elders. Do what your elders tell you to do. Do what your elders tell you to do. We in the age of information now. The elders are doing what someone else told them to do. That don't even share their same genetic makeup. You see? Obey your parents. This is why they tell you, obey your parents. And if you will disobey your parents, then you will automatically go into the hellfire. Why? Because they know your parents are already slaves. They need your parents to be slaves so that way they can make you a better slave. Come on, man. We grown men, we grown adult. What makes you an adult? What makes you a grown woman? What makes you a grown man? That you pay electric? You pay fruits and vegetables? You pay for water? You have your own square box? What makes you a grown man? What makes you a grown man? Because, I mean, not only that, women, I hear women say this, especially when you bring up what you call what? Polygyny? Oh, he gotta be a man on his game. So what is the man that's on his game? What is the man that's on his game? Can a brother that wash dishes at TGI Fridays or Applebee's, that lives on his own in his own apartment building, is he on his game? Or he not on his game enough? See what I'm saying to y'all? Is he not on his game? What is a real man? What is a real woman to you? What is a real man to you, women, sisters? What is a real woman to you, man? A real man is going to answer a question for me. What's a real woman? A nurturer, a supporting woman, inspiring woman, a woman that can control her emotions, a woman that can control her tongue and her attitude, a woman that can stroke my ego without feeling like she's losing something from her, a woman that has my back like my spinal cord, the only bone in the body that breaks, it won't grow back. What's a real woman? A real woman is one who takes care of herself. Pride too. Do her own hair, do her own nails. Take care of herself from the inside out. What's a real woman? What's a real man? What's a real man? You see what I'm saying to you? So you ask a real man, what's a real woman? Now you ask yourself, how many women out here like that? All through the thing, you will be like, I'm like that, I'm like that, I'm like that. No, there's one thing that you're missing out on something. If you're that real woman that I left out, the most important thing, a real woman understands her bond and connection with other women. She doesn't look at her sister as competition. She doesn't look at her sister as a threat. She's not looking at her sister physical attributes to say, well, her butt is bigger than mine, so he might be on her more than me. Her breast is bigger than mine, so she might be on her more than me. Her this is better than mine. Why is she doing this? See, a real sister ain't into that. Hey, sis, do that, girl. I like that. Oh, look at your shake, girl. High five. Ain't no gay shit. High five. I like that. Let's get this work in it together. Let's work out together. Come on, sis. Let's get our abs on together. Let's that. High five. Yizzo. Ain't no gay shit. Just, I'm giving love and support to my sister. I admire that. That's what's up. What's a real woman? What's a real man? A real man can look at another man and say, yo, bro, that's what's up. I see what level you on. I want to get to that level and move forward. I don't want to take your spot. I want to get up to that level and move forward. I want you to continue to shine. I want you to grow. I want you to be great, brother. That's a real brother. A real brother can talk to you. A real brother that he's real genuine. You can talk to him once a year and it'll be like y'all talk to each other every day. It'll be as if y'all was around each other every day. Most motherfuckers think me and Shiz be literally live in the same city and live next door to each other. Me and Shiz don't talk on the phone every second of the day. We might go a day and don't talk to each other. Time might pray. It's brothers that I know that time may pass between us. But when I talk to them, it's like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Yo, it ain't, yo, man, you ain't check on me while I was going through my shit and I needed you. I needed you. Nigga, all of us going through something, bro. We are black men. We black men. All of us going through something. But only the strong ones, the mental ones, can hold their shit together. We supposed to be putting our pain on each other. Oh man, you ain't checking on me. My pain is worse than yours. I'm going through shit worse than you are. Nigga, we black men, so-called black men on this planet. We at the bottom. What's wrong with you? So every time I see one of my brothers, every time I speak to one of my brothers, I'm giving them something inspirational. I'm not going to sit back and be like, oh man, I ain't fucking talk. You ain't talk to me. I ain't talked to my man Cairo, and I don't know when the last time I talked to my man Cairo. And I still love him. I still fuck with him. I don't know when the last time I talked to him. And I still fuck with him. See? He could call me on the phone right now. Bro, I need this. Bro, can I come stay? Bro, it don't make a, bro, I can have it. But if I ask you for it, you can have it. If I ask you for it, it's the love, the value, the behind it that showed me that you were willing to do it. Period. I can know that you can know that I got $100 in my pocket. But if I ask you for $5 right then and there, brother, I may need it. Here. I can know that you got $100 in your pocket. You asked me for $5, here you go, bro. You needed that for a reason. There you go. I value you. Let's go. Let's make it happen. That's real. Niggas is so emotionally attached. Niggas is so in their emotions. How the hell you gonna deal with 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 women that are emotional species? That are emotional species. But you want to be in polygyny. Y'all want to be in these type of relationships. And you can't even handle one. You know how strong you got to be as a man to deal with women today? Everything ain't a snap. Everything ain't cussing her out. Sometimes you got to be able to be silenced. You know what? Let me put you on silent mode real quick. I'm going to say what I got to say, and then we on silent mode. You see? Everything ain't got to be. Real men know how to deal with situations. Real men start to learn women's strengths and understand their weaknesses. They understand their strength and understand their weaknesses because they're paying attention to them. And weakness may be something that she may not like to do. I don't like to fold clothes. I don't mind washing them. I don't like to hang up clothes. I don't mind folding them. I don't like to. I like to clean the kitchen and the bathrooms. That's it. I don't like to do anything else. Whatever. You learn her and then you work with her. The same thing goes vice versa when you're with a man. You learn him and you work with him. You enhance his strengths and you work on his weaknesses. You don't say, damn, you know what? I don't like the fact that he does that. So now I'm going to go to another dude. I'm going to go over here to this dude because this dude don't do that. But you don't know what else this dude might do that you may not like. Or you may not be favorable to. So you have to work with what you have, what you already chose. 95% of him was something that you liked about him and what you gravitated to. The 5% that you need to change, you can work with that. So I value y'all. I want to thank everybody that was checking on me about my will. You know what I mean? Like my car is still drivable. Oh shit, I meant to take this shit out. Hold on. Fuck. I meant to back my car up and take this shit out of the car. I gotta back this car up and take it out. I forgot all about this. I gotta get all this shit out of this car so I can drop it off at the garage. I gotta get everything out the car so I can drop it off at the garage. But yes. I appreciate everyone that was checking on me, man. I appreciate it. It is all love. I value y'all. The only thing that I say to my people, man, listen to me. This is just being real. Like, listen. We got to hold everybody accountable that was around us in our immediate circle that got us, that capitulated to the system. That's not being angry. You don't have no hatred towards them, but you got to say, hey, listen, we were wrong. You were wrong. And I wouldn't have lived like this had I known the truth. That's all. Had I known the truth, I would not view life the way that I have been taught to view life. This is wrong. So that's all I'm saying. And we should be able to come to a clear understanding and we should be able to come to, let me drive around the block. We should be able to come to a clear agreement on that. This is wrong. This is dead wrong. And we all know this shit. So I value y'all, my people. I value y'all, sincerely do. I send nothing but love and appreciation to all my brothers and sisters out there. Every last one of them. Because we are all unique, amazing, and beautiful. And we do, and we all unique and beautiful and amazing. And we all have a piece of this puzzle that's lying inside of our heart. So you have to open up your heart chakra in order for you to see the entire puzzle. I value you all. I want y'all all to have an amazing cosmic day. Please do, you know. And so I'm doing a live Friday night. I'm going live Friday night. I'm gonna show you your star family UV index update, and we're gonna go. Oh my God, some of these people. And we're gonna do a UV index update, and we're gonna and I'm gonna take some phone calls. So I value y'all. Y'all all have a great day. Let me get my day started. One love to you, man, woman, and child, heaven and earth, eternal light. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. Kalama, I'm in Ra, God gene for life. Some blood, some blood, some blood, some blood. I am not black. Yizzo.